Hey guys, welcome back to Mesha's Corner. Today I'm going to be doing a collab dish with Chef Lyle from No Hippie BBQ. He's choosing a dish from my collection and I'm also choosing one from his. I'm going to do his version of Jamaican jerk chicken wings, but I'm doing a shortcut and I'm putting barbecue sauce on mine. So head over to his channel, check him out, show him some love, subscribe to his channel, and yeah, let's get started. This is a jerk spice that I'm using. This is Lorren's jerk spice seasoning. He also has a YouTube channel. You can check him out and tell him Mesha sent you. I just really enjoy all his spices. I use them all. I have them all in my house. So I'm just trying to put y'all on the game because it's really good. Now this is going to replace all the powdered seasonings that you would use typically in Jamaican jerk. So you don't need all that other stuff if you're using this. So yeah, now we can get started on the rub for the chicken. Alright, now to my food processor, I'm going to add a bunch, well, it's added with my onions. So I'm just going to put it all in here. Some fresh thyme and a whole medium onion down in my food processor. I'm going to put a couple tablespoons of my Scotch Bonnet hot pepper sauce. A teaspoon or so of ginger. Again, you don't need any spices, but I want it in there, so I'm putting it in there. And then I'm also going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon. Not too much of that. You already know it's strong. And then for the Lorren jerk seasoning, I'm going to use about 3 to 4 tablespoons. It depends on how many wings you guys are making is what you'll need. So about 3 to 4 tablespoons is what I needed. And then I'm also going to use about a 1/4 cup of soy sauce down in here, and a 1/4 cup of vinegar. You can use apple cider if that's what you have. 3 tablespoons of oil. Use whatever oil you have on hand. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So you're gonna blend this up and then we're gonna move on to the next step. This is what your mixture should look like, but I also forgot to add my lime juice. So I'm going to put the juice of 1 whole lime down in here, and now I'm going to pour it all over the chicken. So I got my wings chilling right here. Now I'm just going to pour the marinade all over it. Just like that. I'm going to stir this up and I'm going to let it marinate for about 6 to 8 hours. And then we're going to move on to the next step, which is making the barbecue sauce. Quick disclaimer, I will have full recipe on my website, www.meshascorner.com. And for right now, just follow along. And if you want full printable copy, you just go to my website. The links will be below. So I'm going to go in here with a 1/3 cup of ketchup, maybe a 1/4 cup, who knows. And then I'm going to go in here with another 1/4 cup of molasses. I'm going to go in here with a 1/4 cup of honey, some black pepper, another tablespoon of Lorren's jerk seasoning, a tablespoon and a half of smoked paprika. I measured that out. The spices I measured out, but the rest not so much. A teaspoon and a half of ground ginger, a couple tablespoons of butter, a 1/3 cup of water, some garlic powder, ancho chili powder, and some vinegar. Use whatever vinegar you have on hand. I'm using regular plain vinegar, about a 1/4 cup of that. And I think that's it. Salt. You're gonna let this simmer on the stove until it thickens, so maybe 30 to 45 minutes. And this is the barbecue sauce that I'm going to be using on the chicken. Okay guys, so this is what the wings look like after about 8 hours. They're going into a 450-degree oven for about 35 minutes. Then I'm going to broil them for about 5 to 10 minutes just to get them nice and crispy. And then we're going to toss it in a barbecue sauce, and that's going to be the end of it. So pop these in a screaming hot oven until they're cooked through, and then we're going to move on. These are what the wings look like out the oven. Now I'm just going to put the barbecue sauce all over. I'm going to toss it in the barbecue sauce, then I'm going to put it back in the oven for another 5 to 10 minutes so everything could tighten up, and then I'm going to show y'all what it looks like. At this point, you don't even have to put it back in the oven, but I wanted to, so that's why I'm doing it, but it's pretty much cooked and done. So they smell great, they taste great, and yeah, I can't wait to show y'all what it looks like. These are what my wings look like. They're like super spicy, sweet, tangy. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please don't forget to check out Chef Lyle from No Hippie BBQ. Head over there, subscribe to his channel, tell him I sent you. I hope y'all enjoyed this collab. I had fun doing this collab, and I'll see y'all next time on my next video. Okay, bye.